While I was at work, instead of hitting my sales targets, my mind drifted off. Guess what grabbed my attention? The PS5 Slim. Now, as I mentioned in my last couple of videos, if these leaks hold any water, this so-called PS5 Slim isn't really all that slim. It's more of a makeover. What Sony seems to be cooking up is a marginally smaller, all-digital PS5, but with a twist. A detachable disk drive you can get on the side. From a business angle, it's a clever move. Let's face it, most of us are going digital nowadays. Even many who own the disc version, like me, rarely use it. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I popped in a Blu-ray into my PS4. So, Sony rolling out a modified version with an optional disc drive, that's genius. It's bound to save them heaps of money, and we might get to enjoy a cost-friendlier PS5. Got that? Great. Now lean in closer, because what I'm about to share might just blow your gaming socks off. The PS4 Pro and PS4 Slim dropped in tandem. So when I went for the PS4 Slim, it wasn't just because of its svelte frame, it was the perfect travel companion for someone on the move like me. But let's reel it back to the PS5. We've been hearing rumbles about a PS5 Pro set to debut in November 2024. But here's where things get interesting. What if, just entertain the thought, alongside that mighty PS5 Pro, Sony also unveils the true PS5 Slim? Yes, it might sound like a gamer's wild fantasy, but when you sift through Sony's playbook, this idea isn't as outlandish as it first appears. Imagine this, a monstrous PS5 Pro roaring with every speck of tech magic Sony can throw in, ray tracing that's not just next level but in a league of its own, and then, shadowed by this beast, there's the petite PS5 Slim, reminiscent of Xbox Series S in size but packing the original PS5's punch. I mean, why wouldn't Sony head in this direction? The PS5 has already seen 3 facelifts. With each makeover, its heart, the motherboard, the very guts of the machine have gotten more compact, more streamlined. This could very well be Sony's groundwork for something even more audacious. And given their track record of surprises, a true PS5 Slim could be the next ace up their sleeve. We'll just have to wait and see, but let's not be too shocked if Sony pulls off this double surprise in 2024. As gamers, our instincts tell us to always expect the unexpected. Let's delve a bit deeper into the why behind such a move from Sony. Over the past few years, we've seen a pattern. Gaming platforms aren't just competing based on power. They're also battling on aesthetics, form factor, and user experience. The success of the Nintendo Switch has shown that there's a huge market for flexible and portable gaming devices. And with cloud gaming on the rise, the focus might soon shift from sheer power to connectivity and versatility. Moreover, Sony is well aware of its diversified player base. Not everyone needs or even wants the most powerful machine on the block. Some prioritize space, aesthetics, or simply the satisfaction of having the latest, most compact model. And while digital gaming is the future, Sony might not want to alienate the physical disc loyalists just yet. A detachable disc drive could be the bridge between these two worlds. Let's also factor in the potential of VR. With Sony's PSVR 2 on the horizon, a sleeker PS5 could cater to VR enthusiasts who want a cleaner, more streamlined setup. And wouldn't a smaller PS5 work wonders in that context? But while all these speculations are thrilling, I'd love to hear what you all think. Are we on the brink of witnessing a paradigm shift in Sony's approach? Or is this just wishful thinking from a community that's hungry for innovation? As always, your guess is as good as mine. One thing's for sure, though. The gaming world is in for a treat, and the next year is going to be one heck of a ride.